Alright, let me update the game title and then we're ready to go. That might be fun. The long-term plan, Ninja, is to do when my buddy Haypax moves out here eventually. We're gonna play 3-player Secret of Mana and Seiken Densetsu 3. But that's still a ways off. That might be later this year. Yeah, she's great. I don't need these anymore. Need them again when we get to Mass Effect, but. Okay, so on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z and Final Fantasy VI, bad stuff happened. Basically, the world ended. Now we're in the part of the game where we're trying to go back and recruit a bunch of characters. Yeah. And Helgen, welcome. I am Mass Effect in a certain way. So there's a guy in this town who is honest. He says the town's dangerous. If he says anything else, then we know he's telling the truth. Double check and make sure Setzer has an Esper equipped. Ben is quite well. He's freaked out right now. The apartment complex I live in, they're doing work on our balconies. And he usually sleeps over by the balcony, so it was a really loud light now, and he's off hiding in my bedroom. You're good, D-Rock. Somewhere out there, my wife is smiling. Alright, there's a way through there later. I'll let you be, Van Helgen. No worries. Lurk away. I need to double check what the input is for Gale Wind. Shouldn't matter, this is a much lower level area, but... I think it's up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left, okay. And then Setzer you have, yes, good, perfect. Up, left, down. Okay. Do look kind of similar, don't they? Great Leaf. The dancer enemy. Malzahar is a champion in League of Legends. Alright, D-Rock, soon to get back. Let's use... try to use tools, but it's okay. Well, thanks for the follow then, Van Helgen. It's good to have you. Try to leave you be. Take a risk, right? I have this cool chatty tool that lets me know when people join in part. Say maybe 20% of people get freaked out when I say, hey, welcome. But then other people are like, oh, hey, what's going on? So, people on our Twitch are pretty split on what you should do if you are able to see joins and parts. Probably better to like just say, hey, welcome, as opposed to, hey, what's going on, or how is your Tuesday, you know? Just make it sound like you're welcoming them without asking them to participate in any way. Yeah, Secret of Mana co-op is definitely happening. Blind playthrough of Seiken Densetsu 3, which is the sequel to Secret of Mana. We're definitely doing that one. That comes out in... I think we're gonna be able to do the 3-player in like August this year. Yeah, thanks again for the follow, Van Helgen. Appreciate it. Good to have you. channel, we aim to play every good game that's ever been made at least once. One of the live Let's Play. Final Fantasy VI, Okami, Mass Effect, and Secret of Mana are all high on that list. I don't want to play too much more Superman 64 though. And one of the nice things with Secret of Mana co-op, it's really hard to do via net play and stream at the same time. It tends to be pretty laggy, so it'll be nice to be able to do it local. That's awesome, Sanguine. I'm one of the weirdos who played Secret of Evermore before playing Secret of Mana, which I think actually ended up being good for me, because I hear people who have played Mana first can't really get into Evermore because it's very different. It's US developed. Yeah, no more Superman 64. 7 minutes was enough Superman 64 to get the idea. Fly my kite, how's it going? Good to see you. Pretty sure this is where we want to be. It's that rusted door that we want to get through. We got to find a guy who's honest about this place. There's a merchant here who sells the rust aid we need. I'd probably rather play Lester the Unlikely than Superman 64. Lester the Unlikely is an annoying game, but at least it's a game. Like, Superman 64 strains the definition of game. Yeah, wait, okay, so I get confused. There's Final Fantasy Adventure and Final Fantasy Legend for the Game Boy, and one of them is actually the Mana games, right? It's like, and were later remade as Sword of Mana for the GBA, which is a really sweet game, by the way, that we'll also be doing on stream eventually. That'll probably be when we have, like, Mana Week or Mana Month. I'm going the wrong way. Someone's got teleport, right? Pretty sure someone does. Watch it have been Terra. Yeah, there we go. It was not Terra. I was on my way back to Rama there. He's one of the liars. Just gotta find the merchant. I need to get too crazy with these enemies, they die so fast. Hi Thoya, how's it going? Welcome. Shiva in 6? In the Magitech research facility you should find some flame tongues. Those are certainly helpful. They do double damage to her. Keep yourself healed up. If you're dying in 1 or 2 hits, you're probably underleveled. Maybe fight some enemies outside. Flame Tongue is nice because it does double damage to her when you hit her. You probably don't have much fire magic on you at the time, but if you do, use it. If you have Terra with you, she can cast fire. More than anything, just keep your party healed up, I think. That was the one we needed. It's actually this door over here. Do you always fight Shiva first? Thought it depended on who you talk to, but I might be crazy about that. No, the fight just ends if you do enough damage, like if you fight Ifrit first, if that's even possible. Also, Thoya, if you're playing on the Super Nintendo, it's an acceptable glitch. You can actually run away from that fight, and the story still progresses. A lot of speedrunners will do that, so if you're really, really stuck, just run away and you'll be okay. Hey Rosilla, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh yeah, I don't know if they fixed it on iOS. I have the Android version, the mobile version you're playing, but I didn't get that far in it. Oh, Sozo. I'm gonna try to recruit everybody before we go on to the end. Nice shield, sweet. Saving. Makes sense. It's always Shiva the Nefrit. They changed all the graphics over in the Android version. That's probably the biggest change. I mean, the translation's the same as the GBA version. Alright, later, Great Leaf. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for following. Catch you next time. Also, catch you later, Van Helgen. See ya. I have Ninja Money Bags. Actually, I've played through all of Secret of Mana using that play. It works. It's just, it can be laggy, especially if you're trying to stream at the same time since you're not playing on a auto server. Psych. Yeah, I like the older graphics. It's kind of nice what they did with it, but I like the sprite style that's in this game. I agree. The auto battle is super convenient. Like, they're finally learning their lesson with, I think Bravely Default was the first game I can think of that did that. Hey, thanks for the follow, Thoya. It's good to have you. I like that's a big bonus to max HP, and it makes you do more damage. I think it should go to... Those are Royal Blood. I like the idea of him having a custom item, but we can give that to him instead. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Actually, I think limit breaks, everybody has one in this game, right? I don't think I've ever seen them. Like, maybe once I've seen them. If you get your party to a low enough HP level. Thanks, Rosilla. We got one for, I think Earthbound is the one for following, Chrono Trigger is the one for hosting, and Zelda's the one for donations. Oh, that's awesome, Rush. How are you enjoying it so far? Earthbound's my favorite game of all time. Don't have any illusion that it's the best game of all time, it just happens to be my favorite. Pick sets are up here. I know, right, Psych? The game for me that's like that is Mass Effect. I'm kind of getting to enjoy that with a lot of the people in chat who've never played Mass Effect before, that are watching it for the first time through stream. Yeah, that guy does not screw around. He doesn't really give a big reward either. Anyone else that he has raised, cool. Cool. Shield, Crystal Helm's fine for now. Mudbear and Punisher. Yeah, I love the music in that game. I think I like Earthbound better. Mother 3 is really cool and it has some really awesome sequences. I think beyond just the nostalgia factor, I like Earthbound better. Earthbound feels like a more solid experience. Like, I don't know, the ending of Mother 3 feels sort of abrupt, even though it's a long game. The plot doesn't feel as self-contained. This bear is stealing on my gill, man. Ain't even trying to hear that. It's high evade on that guy, it looks like. Aegis shield, cool. Aegis isn't the best shield in the game, are you serious? 4 less defense. Yeah, let's go with that one. Ooh, awesome. Who to give that to? It has the MP cost of magic, it's pretty awesome. What does Fenrir do? MP plus, ooh, gross. Didn't realize she'd already learned everything, let's try to fix that. Let's get her HP up as much as possible because she's using the ultimate weapon right now. Okay with her not learning anything as long as she's getting HP up. Somebody else does that too, right? Let's just do Siren for now. You can take Fenrir. Unicorn coming, Unicorn's done. Cthulhupas is already done. Yeah, let's do that one. Ifrit. How about that Bismarck? He pretty much just has Bismarck so he can keep leveling up his strength, so I'm not opposed to that. Does have Chakra. RL, RL, up, down. Mother 3 is a much darker game. Yeah, Sanguine, I think you've mentioned Brigandine before. I haven't played it. I'm anxious to try it out. Man, stop stealing my gill, dude. This doesn't stop. I get a Mooga Mooga over here. All the enemies here have super high evade. Dwarf Fortress. This is the Dwarf Fortress. My experience with trying to play it. Oh man, all these dudes. Oh, you got it. Mother 3 is going to be awesome, Ursula. It's such a good game. Yep. Take your time with it. Enjoy Earthbound. It's a great game. One which stays great throughout. Go, there's our evidence. Hey Yabadoshi, how's it going? Is that Croatian? Yabadoshi, what language is that? Are you saying hello? Eve's pretty hard. Eve is like hardcore Excel. Alright. Google Foo wins. Oh, very good. Like you're gonna hide it from me, Cyan. Your mother is ugly. What an interesting enter the stream puzzle. It was via Google Foo, sir. That's awesome. Welcome, how you doing? Are you a fan of Final Fantasy VI, Yaba? I think the treasure chest has like a how to use machines thing. No, I got you. You're good. But you get a lot of streamers though who are like, "Oh, thank you, you too." The first time, wow, I envy you, Yaba. Awesome. This game's great. How far are you? Yeah. I think that's the key right there. Yeah. It's like a guy, he's trying to understand machines better. They establish he's afraid of them. Pictorial guide to machines, machinery for dunces. Machines are mechanically disinclined. Bushido in the bedroom? That's new, that wasn't in the Super Nintendo translation. Oh, cool, Yashi. Right, right. Yeah, where you, right after the split, where you have the 3 different people, you like do Locke's path, Sabin's path, and Terra's path. That's a cool section of the game. Hey Eco, how's it going? I think there's a shortcut out of here. I mean, I guess I could just teleport out, but I also saw that save point earlier. So you want to see what's over there. Probably subsets her out for Cyan. On slots. Alright. You're not the first person in chat to have been lost there. You beat that sequence, you need to go to Figaro Castle, which is in the desert southwest of Narshi. And as soon as you get into the castle, you're going to want to walk left down the stairs and talk to the guy in the castle. You can make it burrow underground into the desert to go to the next town you need to go to. And then just travel from there. Yeah, go to Figaro Castle and burrow underground. There's a way over there. Oh, I thought... Pff, dumbass. buy some more tents here soon. No problem. My pleasure. If you need any help with Final Fantasy 6, don't hesitate to ask. It's been a while since I played it last, but I know the game like the back of my hand. Alright, optional dragon fight. I think we're okay at this level, maybe. Maybe not, though. Ow! I'd go with not. Shit, that hurt pretty bad. Okay, don't use Razor Gale, got it. His actual physical attack isn't that bad. I'm trying to do Chakra with Sabin, which I haven't tried before. I think it's RL up down. No problem, Yabba. From there, it should be pretty straightforward where you have to go. That was nasty. I think we're gonna die. This is an optional boss fight, so it's not too shocking if we wipe. It just means we'll have to come back later when we've leveled up a bit more. Yeah, he's gonna kill us with this one. That's okay. We'll load up and then not fight him this time. But we'll remember that he's here. Yeah, I can't run. Hey, bring it on, buddy. There we go. Party's fallen. Hey, Angel Asakara, how's it going? Hey, thank you for the follow, Yaba. It's good to have you. It just takes you to the last save point. It doesn't actually trigger anything there. Yeah, let's just teleport out of here. I don't know if we have people on our ship to buy stuff from now, but I'll look. Check real quick. Let's get rid of Setzer as well. Move, Genji Glove. Move all. See you later, buddy. Oh, there's a trick to the Thunder Dragon? I don't know it. I think I've just beaten him with overwhelming force in the past. What's the trick? So he just went somewhere and recruited some old guy. What's up, buddy? Hey, he's trying. That's what counts. He's got the Mirasami, that's exciting. Off the Thunder Shield, really? He used it to cast Thundaga, which is pretty sweet. Let's do Genji Glove and Heavy Sandals. That works. I don't think he has any. So, how about we do a Unicorn, get him Cure ability. Oh, cat hype. Hey, Polly. Can I help you, buddy? This is not our kitty. This is our foster kitty, Polly. We're hosting for a friend of Andrea's. She went to undergrad with. He is stuck in England without a passport. Or a visa, rather, to get back into the US and keep working. So he asks us to take care of his cat in his absence. We are doing so happily. I don't know who we have a shop here, so I'll have to go find a shop somewhere else. Look at me! I'm Polly, fabulous star of the show. Bye, Polly. Thanks for popping by. Thanks for breaking my cow wham. One of the games I'm eventually gonna have to do on stream is Stinko Man 20xd6, which is a Mega Man-like game made by the Homestar Runner guys. It's really good, despite being a Flash game. I like how he still says that. But I think we can participate in the auction now. So this is for now. The song gets stuck in my head all the time for some reason. Like I'll whistle it around town. That up until we actually get Locke. Locke's one of the hardest characters to get back into your party. It's interesting. Now we want ultimate weapon and enhancer. Okay, I'm happy with that. Go ahead and recruit Realm, but probably not going to use her for a while, so we might just come back here for later. Never been a big Realm user. Man, we had so much gil and almost all of it got stolen by those mugbears. Man, I was not joking. Yeah, we'll come back when we have more gil. Alright, so that was Zozo and Miranda. Let's do some other stuff here. There's a cave on the Veldt, this is where a shadow is, if I recall correctly. Let's see what this is real quick. Collagen. Good. Good idea, let's do that. We've actually already been here, so I'm gonna turn around. Yo. Shigeki. Getsuchi Munji. Try to go find Duncan's house too and get Bum Rush for Sabin. Sorry. It's a goofy song to go along with one of the saddest songs in the game. It's easiest to get Locke if you have like a full party. You have just about everybody else, because his dungeon is one of the two that makes you split up your group. That and the final dungeon. Okay. At some point we're gonna make a stop off in the Veldt. This is the Colosseum. This might be developed down here. No, this is Figaro. So we've already been there. Ah, I think here we go. But maybe this is Narshi. Everything's in the same place, just some places are underwater and some places are above water that weren't before. I'm gonna go get Mog back. Ouch, these guys aren't screwing around. Yeah, you can beat this game with just the bare minimum characters of Celis, Edgar, and Setzer. I'm gonna try to recruit everybody first. That's pretty cool. It wouldn't be good against that Thunder Dragon. Jumping Frog, I guess that makes sense. Dudes are buff, man. Screwing around. There we go. This is Narshi, we gotta be super careful. Because there's like enemies here now. This is where we would get Mog back. I don't know if the enemies inside the caves here are extra dangerous or not. We'll see. Yup, they sure are. They're not the original enemies that were here. We want to do a Quadra Slice. They're not super dangerous right now, though. Lurian's interesting. No, he's laughing mid-port. Nice. Does someone have the A810? How's it going? Let's see if someone has the thing. Port Bengal, good. Then, once we get Mog, we get the Moogle Charm, and then just go around and recruit everything with impunity. Boss fights aside. The Brave New World hack that I'll probably play eventually, Final Fantasy VI, makes Bushido much better. Like, it doesn't fill up quite so slowly. But in general, it rebalances the game to be much harder. Horse Antula, I think, is the fight that gave me nightmares of the chimeras in that game. That one's the freakiest. Mother 3. That's a lot of dudes. Alright. Should let everybody else act before we charge that. That was pretty good. Oh, that does a little MP damage. Osmos drains MP, but usually it does more than that. A Rasp is the one that does lots of MP damage. a little bit of overkill here. Hey, technically Will, how's it going? Been a while. Hey, I don't have to do the little light puzzle anymore. Not much, not much. Some Kami, Final Fantasy VI, and Mass Effect today. Let's just try one. I get that they're supposed to be two-headed, but I always felt like it looks like they're blowing a like bubble gum. The wizard sprite. Yeah. Mass Effect's been super fun so far. It's viewers make decisions via vote. You're just latently paying for the hubris of naming yourself the real god, Kami. Yo, Kami! Mass Effect oh, indeed. Yeah, we're 2 parts into it. So far, viewers have decided on the appearance and gender of Shepard, and some of the main decisions early on. Yeah, I saw that psych. That sounds crazy. I'm really excited for Mother 4. Still looking like June, right? Probably do it as soon as it launches. I've on the email list to have them give me a heads up. It's a slam dancing Moogle! Me too. Thank God. Okay. Now we can explore the game and find things in peace. Oh, he has to be using it. Okay, that's fine. I want him in the party anyway. Hell no. Now it's all coming back to me why I used Mog. It's not because of his slam dancing. For being able to skip random battles. Lieutenant Charm. Oh shit. I hope we don't die in this fight here. These enemies aren't screwing around. They didn't save when we stepped outside either. Worried now. Okay, I'm not gonna die. They called it a Molulu charm now, which is one of the other Moogles. Maybe it's Mog's girlfriend. Yep. We know who's number 1. No joking about that one. Mog, you're getting your Molulu charm. God. I like random battles, but I like being able to turn them off. You know? Okay, so that said, you should probably also have the Hermes sandals. You don't need a ward bangle because now it's redundant, so I like the idea of someone just always having a regen. I'm gonna go with regen. Okay. Let's do Fenrir. Cool. We'll go get Umaru, excuse me. Check the rest of the town, although there's not a lot we can do until we have Locke who can pick locks for us. Everyone's already full. Oh yeah, psych? I'm the lousy Moogle. Yeah, we get Tritic. Normally there's random battles all throughout this town. They renamed Tritic in this one. The new name is really weird. It's not like, I think it's supposed to be a mixture of several different mythological things. That felt faster than the way I was going before, but I think it's just because I have the Moogle charm. I just look in my camera. That's funny, psych. It's like there is a wall directly behind me, so they'd have to be standing pretty close to me. Now, if I were in a room with like a door behind me, that'd be one thing. That's a pretty good prank, though. Wait, is it just a loop? Shit, how do we get it? I think it's going to the right when we come out here, and that's what gets us up to the cliff. Try to save first, though, so that we don't lose Umaro if we fail against Tritic. Yeah, it's this way, I think. Oh, we have to go up into the mines proper. Depending on the presentation, that's either messed up or hilarious. Or that, yeah. I think it's this way. Alright, Jahan, thanks for hanging out. Good to see you, as usual. This feels right. That's Umaro's cave down there, and then Tritic is up this way. We have to kill him in order to get Umaro. That's an optional dragon over there we don't want to mess with just yet. Wow. My number one gimmick is my cat jumping on me. Valagarmanda. Try to get Runic up on this fight. No damage, huh? Way to go, Mog. Come on, buddy. Do better than that. Whew, I'm glad we used Runic. Keep that up. Yeah, I like Tritic better as a name. You need to take one more jump attack, and it doesn't work. I'm just going to accept that. Must not work in this fight. There's some fights where you can't jump, and it's kind of hard to tell what they are. I screwed up that blitz. Oh, cool. Perfect. Later, Ninja. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Glad someone called the police at least. RL up down, I think it is. Not that anyone really needs heals. Gonna have Edgar here being the main DPS with Chainsaw. Hopefully that doesn't heal it. Damage, damage, damage. No, that's better than healing him. RL up down. There we go. Don't want the Jason mask in a boss fight. It's probably going to do 0 again, we'll see. Yep. Okay, so it's all on Chainsaw, and I'm just going to start having Sabin physically attack, I think. Yeah, Runic is the star of this fight, though. Later, Psych. Thanks for hanging out. That dance ended up not being super great, but at least it'll be an automatic heal every now and then, so don't regret it. Oh, one sec. Let's see, let's use fire. Oh shit, I used it on the wrong person. I think it's about to get hit by Runic anyway, we'll see. Yeah, sorry, that sucks. Yeah, I thought you were using turrets play out. Well, catch you next time then. Hopefully it improves. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, D-Rock. I was trying to figure out like what its origin was, but I think it's like a mixture of a whole bunch of different mythological names. It's not like one name in particular. I think that's left, right, left. Maybe it's right, left, right. We'll see. It must be right, left. Left, right, left, I mean. Left, right, left. There we go. Right. Lazaga, Thundaga, Furaga. Yeah, I felt like it made sense too. Chainsaw, no, keep going. I need him to stop doing that chainsaw. Might ultimately not be worth using chainsaw just because on average he tends to use that Jason mask one, which does no damage to bosses. Is it a combination of like mythological names? If it's like 3 mythological names, then it works with Tritic, I guess, but makes sense. It's gotta be close, right? I guess I don't know how many hit points he has. I'm okay with leaving Mog frozen. Not really doing much right now. Hey Dean today, how's it going? I'll have save and pick him up on his next turn. Garm is the Norse version of Cerberus. Kinda, sorta. It may have ended Mog's dance, I don't know. We'll see. No, maybe not. There we go. Alright. No big deal. It's me. Probably give that to Celis so she can get some more sweet magic. And we'll go save first before we jump off that. Alagarmonda. Magic +2. Okay. That seems great. Take a while to learn, but it's okay. Look at everyone else's situation is. Bismarck, we're just keeping with so we can get more strength. Ifrit. Strength and for drain. I think I want to sub the partisan here. Oh wow. Didn't even realize that I had done that. I'm fine with that. Keep the first save in the World of Balance. I don't know why I'd ever want to go back and check it out again, but just in case. 1 hour, we're switching to Mass Effect, already in progress. Mass Effect, we just finished the Spectre induction sequence. Commander Shepard is now a Spectre. she's on her way to complete her mission, just to stop Saren from doing whatever it is he's doing. God, I'm so glad we have Charm. Favorite item ever? You can get no encounters in Final Fantasy VIII with Diabolos, which isn't particularly punishing in that game because the enemies level up with you, so I'm gonna keep them at low level. Don't remember if 9 has no encounters. I think it does. It's not jumping at me. Seems like that would be an ability you learn from an item. 7 definitely does not. 10 does. Of course. Says we're gonna go get Go-Go, he's my favorite character. Yep. Midgard Zormir. It's the World Serpent. It's properly translated in this game. I forget what it was called in FF6 for the Super Nintendo. What's up, Yeti bro? Way to fall on your face there, Mog. I don't think he actually has any magic. Torado? Interesting. Very different from Midgard Zormir. Ow, lame. Still got healed. Ouch. I just start attacking. This song is so sweet. Best boss song. That is a hint. When you get him in your party, you can use a green cherry on him. I'm just gonna use drill. It's the next best thing. That's gonna heal at least one of them. Yeah, nice shield. Chill out. Nice to meet you, Yeti. There we go. He's not so bad. Tritic is harder. Come on, bro. I'm your boss. He's pretty good if you gear him. You gotta get him these 2 relics. Thanks, Kami. Morrow. Morrow's on that. Alright, so Midgard Zormir, what's the deal with him? HP plus 30%. I know what I'm doing immediately. Forget you, Valagarmonda. Let's get her. We want to get her hit points up to 99.99 so that ultimate weapon does way more damage. Why don't we give... Mog might actually use magic, so we'll give him Valagarmonda. Any reason anyone else would want Fenrir? Give him the MP. Okay, so we've got 3 World of Ruin Espers now, which is pretty exciting. Ah! Convenience of teleport. Okay, I think you can get Bum Rush here. Yep. Duncan, my friend. Looks palette swap Bannon. So guys, I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick. Oh, poor Sabin. Yeah, Bum Rush. Chilly personality. Sabin attacks Duncan a bunch of times. There's like a cloud of smoke. Sabin's like, huh? And then he's totally fine. Phantom Rush. Interesting. Pretty sweet. Especially if you're like with Sabin and the Duncan is dead. Gotta go give Duncan some fish. Alright. So, I think it's all the way circle, right? Left, 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 up, up, right, right, down, down, left. Try that in a battle. Hey Dalo, welcome. Get into a fight on purpose. Let me save again since the enemies out here are nasty. Actually, I'll tent as well. Drop my Moogle Charm for a sec. I think I'm gonna go get Go-Go next. This game has taught me that if someone's coughing and wheezing, you gotta give them fish. That's all I know now. Disabuse me of it. Left, left, up, up, right, right, down, down, left. That's right. Nope. We'll look at the blitz again after this fight here. Nope. Yeah, I gotta check it again, I think. When's the last time you played Final Fantasy VI, Dalo? Yeah, that's getting pretty good. Alright. Esper, Blitz. Left, left, up, up, right, right, down, down, left. One more fight, see if I can do it, and then we'll go get Go-Go. Might just not be putting it in fast enough, that's also possible. There we go. Disregard. Called a Bum Rush in the SNES version. Does everyone say SNES? I know someone who says SNES, which always kind of weirded me out. I screwed up the Bum Rush input. So we have Gale Wind as a nice multi-target blitz, and then we've got Bum Rush as a really good single target. SNES, right on. Did I say SNES? Do you say NES? Hey Andrea, how's it going? So Gale Wind is exactly the same input as Bum Rush, except 2 extra lefts at the beginning. Godspeed to you. I'm SNES. Alright, it is my dude of dudes, go-go time. Best party member ever. So I think I played this game about 15 times before realizing that you can like give Go-Go any number of abilities. Well, you can give him any number of abilities 4 times. I might need to take off the little term to get in there. We can put it on after though. Right. Doom Gaze doesn't take a while though. Here we go. Such a cool secret enemy, like you gotta have this guy out in a random battle eat you. Come on. There you go. I always wondered if Go-Go was from a different Final Fantasy. There is a Go-Go in Final Fantasy V, so you know it's not Gilgamesh. I always assumed it was the same Go-Go from FF5 though. Nice shield there, Mog. The song. Just Go-Go's theme. It's another one I whistle frequently. How is FF Record Keeper? Yeah, no big deal, Doll. I was just asking when's the last time you played Final Fantasy VI. Don't really know what the deal is with these dudes walking around. Ah, screwed up. Screw up once, get the chest down here, I guess. The Genji armor, which I should probably give to her, maybe? Yeah, this song's great. Negates fire damage. Wow, it's really good too. He already negates. Oh no, it's HP. Oh wait, what am I doing? We should give that red cap. I'm an idiot. Give that to her. Yeah, that'll make ultimate weapon do more damage. Wow. Cool. Shit. Gotta time that better. Cool, I like FF lore. What's the deal with Record Keeper? It's a mobile game, right? I know almost nothing about it. Had a couple people pop in and talk about it, but I've never asked them what the deal is. Is the battle system like a typical Final Fantasy? It even has one. So Rifle, you get ultimate weapon in the sealed cave on your way to the Espers. It's in a secret room, pseudo-secret room. Crap. Cool. I have my mobile phone. That might be a good thing to play on. I've been playing Terra Battle, which I recommend everybody give a shot. It's a cool game from Hironobu Sakaguchi, the creator of Final Fantasy. It's like a match 3 RPG, so it's like Bejeweled, but it's an RPG. It's really cool. I think you can go back to it. I don't think Ultimate Weapon's permanently missable, is it? Not 100% sure. Oh, cool. Dala, have you played Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm for the 3DS? It's like that, but with it's the songs from all the games. And you recruit people in your party. I'll probably stream that once I get the capture kit. It's really cool. I think these dudes just move randomly. It's gotta be lucky. You just move randomly. Fake mustache. Turn sketch into control, right. Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm for the 3DS. There's 2 of them now. Really good. Terra Battle is less like Bejeweled. It's like the whole premise of the game is that your party are on this grid and you like tap on one and drag your party member around. In order to attack an enemy, you have to have your 2 party members flanking them, and then you automatically damage them. And then there's some like bonuses that occur if you have other allies that are on the same row or column as your party members. Check it out, it's free. It's cool. You can get it on the Play Store if you have Android. Figure out how this one works. Try to walk up front so I can see where the things are. Terra Battle, yeah. Check it out. For mobile. Free download. Pretty cool. Safe. Phew. See which square that is. Right here, right? Fingers crossed. Oh, sweet. Let me know what you think of it, Della. I enjoyed it. It's a corner, right? I think. It's like Battle Kid. What the pinwheel is. Oh, right on. Shadow. Donk. Priorities, I know, right? Gotta get all the things. It's inappropriate to not get all the things. Faces Battle Kid. Alright, go hype. Best character. Assume Go-Go's a woman. You're a towel. You see to see the world, then I will do the same. At some point we'll go grinding the dinosaurs in the dinosaur forest. Alright, so I think we're gonna lose Sabin in exchange for Go-Go. Trying to make my weirdo party of what Go-Go, Mog, Umaro, and like I don't know who the next weirdest character is after those three. Those three are pretty weird. You're pretty weird. Yeah, Setzer, let me talk to you to change party members, but no, you can't come. That's a pretty good combo there, Unsung. I was using that for a while. Celis, Locke, Edgar, and Sabin. Alright, so check this out. I did not know that you could do this as a kid. You can chit his commands, so whatever you want. It's awesome. You can equip just about anything, too. So, can he use... Let's see if he can actually equip anything. If he can use the Brigand's Glove, he can be our thief for a while. It might be Locke only, though. No, he can, totally. Sweet. So let's give him Mug. That'll be his standard attack. May as well give him Magic as well. And he doesn't need items, so what else would he take? I like the idea of lore. I think he learns blue magic if he has lore on. Let's do lore. Let's see if I just want any of these other ones. Sketch, runic. Tools would be good. Let me do tools. Can't use an Esper though. He just has all of the magic you could possibly learn from Espers he has access to. Oh yeah. Go-Go's the best. It's my dude. Okay. This is the Veldt, right? No, this isn't. But this is where the dinosaur forest is. Now we don't have Vanish Banish. They renamed X Zone to Banish in this game. So you can do Vanish Banish. This is Doma, I think, so we can come here later if we want to do Science side quest. I think we want to be higher level for that first. We've already been here. This is where Strago is, but he's going to be all pissy with us. We got to get Realm first before he'll rejoin us. This is where Sid is, who's still happy and safe. Thanks to our feeding him the good fish. And this is... Thamasa, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Thamasa. And bring Strago back here later, but right now there's no reason to go there. So, I'm gonna go try to find the Veldt and get Shadow back. This looks Velty. Shadow and Gao. Go for it, Kami. Remember, just flatter her. Like, I bet you could totally own this dragon. This song is so bumpin'. Big fan. You're so bumpin'. Oh, it's hard to get into a battle if you don't have... Might need to have 3 members. Not sure. If he doesn't show up after a couple battles, I'll go drop somebody. Dragon! Yeah, I think I need 3 people. Just temporary though, I don't actually want to keep Gao in my party. Well, apparently, he is a very important character for low level runs. You're a very important character for low level runs. Ooh, that's an interesting question. He cannot, interestingly. Bahamut. Soulless. Yeah, that's what people have been saying about Gao being OP in speedruns. And low level runs. He like basically enables both of those runs. Now I'm just preempting it. It's me, Gao. Let's travel together. There he is. Do I need to give you more dried meat, buddy? We can introduce him to his father now, I think. Everybody has a little side quest. Man, get the hell out of here, Gao. We ain't got time for you. The cave we're gonna go in now to recruit Shadow. You're a dummy like me. Kid version of me, and you didn't wait for Shadow. Instead of him showing up in this cave, Realm does. You still end up having to do the Bowser side quest, you just can't go straight there. Nobody got time for Gao. Oh, Lulu Charm, where is it? Yeah, I hear you, Talo. It's a hard one to keep on top of. The neat thing with Terra Battle, it pays off after, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 levels, you start to see how the combat's deeper than it looks. Like they start adding things like there'll be spikes on the map in certain areas and certain squares that you can kind of maneuver the enemies into. There's a whole ideal strategy around it. Berserker ring, huh? I'm sure that says what it sounds like. I think that's only Umara, right? Yeah. Yes, I do. I own Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo, the Game Boy Advance, the for Android, and also for PS1. But I'm playing it on emulator for convenience, less capture card delay, that kind of thing. Do I have the ability to do both X-Zone and Vanish? Let me take a look. So Phantom has Vanish. Do I have Banish yet? I do. See if we can abuse that. Level up a bit. This is the Game Boy Advance version, that's why it looks different. You're correct. The translation's a little bit different. I've never played it on GBA all the way through. I wanted to see some of the new translation stuff. Yep. So like you'll notice, you know, Tridic is not called Tridic, it's called Velagermondo. Torado is called Midgard Zormir, as it should be. The characters have jobs when you look in their profiles in the menu. Oh, dang it. It's gotta be way over there. There we go. Monster numbers. True. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm glad we used Runic. Keep doing that. Why is there an underwater raccoon who casts like Ultima Heal on you? I guess I shouldn't question it. Potion? That's it. Dude, I don't think I ever used Runic as a kid. I don't think I understood what it did. It is awesome though. Especially in these boss fights. Ooh, gotta precast a Holy on him. Nice. Try summoning Meteor now, Death Warden. Awesome. Tiger Fang, that sounds like claws, maybe? Yeah. Not in my party. It's okay. To get the secret items. Yeah. I don't know what was wrong with Kid Marstead, but for whatever reason I just didn't get Runic. I think I would just brute force the tunnel armor fight. That's supposed to teach you how to use it. See if they fix the glitch. When you get Shadow in the SNES version, the text was screwed up, like they didn't change it. Oh, there's the Ichigechi. Yeah, that's what we're gonna bet at the arena in order to recruit him. Anyway, since that, you know, if you fail to save Shadow, you find Realm here instead. It only had one bit of text, so it refers to Shadow as a she in the SNES translation. Maybe they fix it here. Shadow! I think there's a boss fight, but just in case. Behemoth King. Say, I don't remember this. Game Boy Advance emulator, you mean? Really? So what's happening with the... I know what Offering does. The Wide Tempest and Stray Cat? Just hit a bunch of times or something? Nice, and they're holy. Cool. I think he gets the Meteor no matter what. Even if I had Runic out. Nice on Mog. Well, there's a Android version of Final Fantasy VI that is not free that I recommend you pick up. Give Squaresoft some money for this game, you know. Although, you can play it for free with the Final Fantasy VI or Game Boy Advance emulator. You can download for Android. Oh wow. Come on, Go-Go, we need you back, buddy. No, it's a Game Boy Advance emulator that's free, not FF6 proper. Youch. Holy. Go-Go dies again. Oh, I've missed everybody, nice. Trying to mimic the dance, I think. Cool. Pretty much, this is the version you want to play. Clever fight. Pretty good chance we'll get the raccoon full party heal too, with both of them dancing like that. There we go. Underwater raccoon. Yeah, I only feel guilty using an emulator if I don't already own the game in some fashion. If you can give money to Square Enix, please try to. But if you already have given money, like if you already own the Android port of the game, then, you know, more power to you. Play the version you want to play. In my case, I bought this game 4 times, so I don't feel too bad about streaming it from an emulator. I don't think this guy has any magic. I guess he hasn't used any yet. The first one is magic mode, and this mode is physical attack mode. Should probably stop using a runic. Go-Go and Mog. Dancing's OP. Dance troupe extraordinaire. Uh-oh. I like that. Yeah, I hear you, Sanguine. Is there an easy way to wake him up? Possibly not, short of remedy. Oh, is he already awake? He's already awake, never mind. Don't think sleeping gas counts as magic. 18 minutes, we're switching to Mass Effect 1 in progress, where viewers make the major decisions. Give a quick recap of what's going on. But if you need to catch up, if you haven't played Mass Effect before, you can see on my YouTube channel I have all the recordings of the first 2 parts we've played so far. Is that it? Nice. That's a pretty crazy fight. 2 behemoth suits out of it. Yeah, so they fixed the translations that are referring to him as her. Oh, D-Rock, I answered your question. It's 72 hours, and you're at 62, so 10 more. Like, Hapax is at Hecarim now. Man, just remember being Clyde. Interesting. He's been in Thamasa before he became Shadow. Stay here with my daughter in Thamasa? Remember, Interceptor likes Realm. Kami, you didn't finish your sentence there. They're removing weapon damage or weapon usage in Fire Emblem what? Aw, Interceptor's so cute. Wait, really? The game is called Fire Emblem If, like in lowercase? Hint, hint. Eek. Okay. Whatever you guys want to do, Nintendo. So the if is referring to the fact that you can choose. Okay. Yep. Some people's kids. I get it, but... Give me your sword, General Leo. Let me use shock. I was obsessed as a kid because I couldn't find Shadow, right? So I was obsessed with the idea that he was somehow involved with Leo's tombstone or in this graveyard down here, and I kept trying to find a way to get down there. It's just for show. Video of it just has protect on you, but we're okay for now. Might actually get rid of tools on Go-Go, simply because he can just mimic Edgar's tools. So he should have something that he can't just mimic. Like Blitz would work. Blitz or lore? Let's go with Blitz. Yeah, go for it, Kami. Okay. Let's go check on Straggles. Strago. Enjoy, Yapitoshi. Okay. I like the XY idea, that's cool. I don't know if I really understand why Strago's doing this. I don't know. Now, does Celis have both Banish and Banish? She has Banish. No Vanish. Does anyone in this party have Vanish? Ah, he has the magic of everyone who's in the party. Slight difference. He almost has Vanish. I think we gotta switch him over to Phantom to finish learning Vanish so that we can go grind on some of those dinosaurs. So the third path is if you do both of them. I guess that's like Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, more than Pokemon. Been there before. It's Doma, we don't want to do that just yet. We'll check the Moss again now that we've been into a map and see if Shadow's moved along. Might be time to go fight Funbaba again. Kimchi, welcome. How you doing, Shadow? Hi, Philin. He's gone! Oh no! Ah, I see. That's cool, you don't have to buy 2 games. I think that's smart. Don't have it be 2 cartridges, that makes it harder to connect them. It was kind of a pain in the butt with Oracle of Seasons and Ages, if I remember correctly. May have been able to do it with a password, but the implied correct method to do it was with not a password. Here, right? Oh, this is the Opera House, I think. Not the Coliseum. Although the Coliseum looks similar. Coliseum's up by Collingen because it's the weird old guy by Collingen that wants to build it. That's right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Shigeki, right? See how Gogo does. Possibly not very well. We'll see. Disregard. Sweet. Shadow back. I think we need to get Realm, Strago, Terra. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to make much progress in 7 minutes. So I'm going to save here, and then I'm going to go start getting Mass Effect set up. I'm going to feed the cats so that they chill out. Mass Effect will probably start within the next 5 minutes or so. Give me 1 sec here.